Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my journey. Today I got another video in day trading. So we're going over the morning of July 17th, the market. I'm on the ES chart 2000 tick. And yeah, so let's get into it. So market today kind of opened up in what seemed like a range. It opened like kind of a range. Overall, it was trending down from Friday. So it wasn't on for too long this morning because I was tired and I didn't really feel good, but I still got on and I actually made a trade today. As you can see right there, I marked a possible second entry. I couldn't really tell. It was kind of and I don't know if that was technically a valid second entry, so I just marked it right there because I'm gonna go back and analyze it more for myself. So I just put that there. I did take a trade coming up right here. I'm gonna slow it down in real time to see what I saw. So I was seeing a second entry short forming, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get ready here, right? If you look down at the left, I believe left starts, and then there's your first entry, and then back down, and then there's your second entry. So I entered one bar above the tick, and then it kind of just sat there, and I was like, oh man, did I mess up? I don't know. And then it was kind of going up and back down, and then it hit my target, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll move my runner up a little bit, but I wanted to make my stop to break even just in case, because I don't know, I think I was kind of hesitant. So honestly, I didn't even know this was a valid second entry. To me, it seemed like it, but this is a kind of a risky spot because it's so congested, and because it's kind of like in a trading range. It's not the most ideal trade. My runner didn't even net me anything. I broke even on my runner, but overall, I made $450 in that trade, and that was pretty much it today. That was all I really saw, because the rest of the time it just did its own thing, stayed into a range. I thought it was going into the small little downtrend channel, so I drew that because if you see the top right there, it hit 3 times and confirmed that little downtrend channel. So I was thinking maybe it's gonna hit the bottom, make a new low, right? But it never ended up doing that, and it actually started going up. Broke my channel, as we'll see right here. It broke my little trend channel right there, and what you expect now is a new extreme. If you're following price action and you're following the trend line rules, you're expecting a new extreme, so it should dip back down, but it never did that, and it just started trading up the rest of the time. And honestly, the rest of the time I was just using this as analysis and continuing to look, continuing to assess, and just make sure I'm always analyzing. But yeah, as you can see, it did not make that new extreme. It just started going all the way up until it wanted to go back down. So I thought it was gonna come down here. So it made a new high. So now I'm expecting it to come back down, maybe do a second entry off the EMA or something, because maybe it's confirming a larger downtrend. Or larger uptrend, my bad. That's what I thought. So I drew a larger uptrend channel like this, and it continued to go up. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's starting. Maybe this is the bigger trend, that it's starting to go the trend up, right? This is what I initially thought, but then, sometimes what you think is not what's really happening. So then you see that it goes down, hits the EMA right here, and it kind of shoots through the EMA all the way down pretty much to my trend line channel right there. And it does end up bouncing off my trendline channel, confirming the uptrend. But from there, it really doesn't do much because I didn't stay on that long. But from the time I got on and got off, it congested heavily right there, and just stayed there the entire time. And I was waiting for possibly a second entry right here. I was like, okay, maybe a little double legging to the key entry point off my trend line. Nope, didn't get it. Broke above, then came back down, and I just didn't like anything else for the rest of the time. And that's the thing with trading, you know, sometimes you just, market does what it wants. The market's always going to do what it wants, and it won't care about you. But just stick to the guidelines, continue to study like I'm doing. I'm still always studying, always trying to learn, always trying to grow. And eventually, you know, we'll become profitable. But so that's pretty much it today, because after this it just kind of went and did its own thing. So I'm going to end it off here. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Please leave a comment if you want. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll leave a link to the most recent video and my subscription, so it's easier to subscribe. All you gotta do is click. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. Peace.